Hi, my lovely people. Section 107 Fair Use allows us to talk about it, and that's what we are here to do. Please don't go out of your way to dislike anybody we talk about in this video. It is for entertainment and reaction purposes only. It is my opinion and my opinion only. Now, baby, I wanted to get out here and make a quick video about this, all right? So we have seen that Peach is over here trying to sell bundles, trying to sell classes, and everything else, but then she hit a new low, all right? Now, y'all got to tell me if I'm hearing this right, because sometimes, right, the things that Peach promotes and sells and does, I be seriously thinking I got to be hearing this wrong. I can't be hearing this right. It wouldn't make sense if this is what she's saying. But, honey, I done looked at it. Now, y'all will let me know if I'm wrong. But according to her, she can tell you how to make all this money on Facebook, right? She can tell you how to get these bonuses. She can tell you how to get your performance up. She can tell you because she's got that master tool. But in order for her to tell you, right, you got to pay her. Not only do you got to pay her, but you got to send it to Wood. You know, Wood's Cash App, that old Wood Express over there. You got to send over there to that Wood Express if you want to get this. Now, I'm going to tell y'all something. Y'all can call me whatever you want to. But one thing is that I don't understand, so I'm going to call myself confused, is this. How is you going to teach me something that you ain't successful at? How you going to teach me something that you once was good at? Now, let me tell you something. You ain't successful at something, that means that I don't want to know your tips and your tricks because I want to be successful. If you once were successful and then lost it, I dang sure don't want to know how to do that, right? Because at the end of the day, Peach tells us, right, that according to her, that 1 month it was $29, 1 month it was $49. One day she was waiting on Facebook to pay her $9. And then she tells us that this month she ain't making much either. Then if you go over and you take a look at the screenshots where she was making decent money, this stuff says February and March of 2023. Hey, girl, that was almost a year ago. That was almost a year ago. She tells us that she's been shadow banned. She tells us that she's been banned. She tells us she's been kicked off. Well, you know what that is. It's her professionalism. It's her mouth. It's the way she talked to people. It's the things she posts. It's the way she drug her family. So if you watch her and you say, well, I want to know what I can do on Facebook. Easy. Whatever she doing, do the opposite of it. Don't got to pay for that now, do you? Whatever she over there doing on Facebook, if you following her and you look at her, then guess what? Do the opposite of it, right? Okay, well, I see that she's over here talking about this subject, so don't do that. You see how she carries herself over on her platforms? Every view is dropping. Don't do that. Now, I'm going to tell you something. Being on here for as long as Peach has probably learned some of the in and outs of analytics, right? And that's what you can do. But my thing is, even though you think that you've learned it and you've mastered it enough to teach to other people, the question of the day is, if you feel that you've mastered it, why aren't you learning from the same things and growing like the people you're trying to teach? Because anybody can sit here. I can sit here and go look at my analytics. In your analytics, it will tell you things like who's watching you, how long they're watching you, other people that they watch, other, videos that your audience has viewed in the past 10 days. This is something you could look at in yourself, right? And see, Pete, she sits there and she looks in them analytics and she says, oh, well, I see they watching the Beast Family. I see they watching Beloved. Ooh, I see that they over here watching CJ So Cool. So let me make a video and not try to appeal towards my audience. Instead, let me try and step on the toes, okay, of the people who are doing better than me and that my audience is watching other than me. That's where she gets where she's going to attack and who she's going to attack next and what route she's going to do. Also, you can't tell me that her analytics aren't saying that people that watch her are not watching her mother. And these are things that she knows. So she goes out here and she starts to talk bad about her mama, insinuate things that are of the past and drop these little hints and all of this other stuff. So she knows that very well. She knows how to look at it and she knows how to, do it and dodge her own career. So it's like, I'm not going to learn from someone who can't teach something and then follow their own path and it's not working from them. I mean, it's just that simple. Everything that you need to know is something that if you sit down and look in your own YouTube studios, you can learn for yourself. You just have to dedicate the time. When it comes to Facebook, it's the same. When it comes to TikTok, it's the same. When it comes to Instagram, it's the same. It's about sitting down and dedicating. I'm sorry, y'all. I didn't want to keep going on about this, but this is my thing. No way I'm going to pay for someone who can't follow their own advice and is not doing well. If you have to show me a screenshot from over 1,000 days or 1,000 years or 1,000 months, however you want to put it or flip it, I'm cool. because you need to show what you got going on now, and that's absolutely nothing. And if you're on every platform claiming to be broke, I don't want to be in that boat, so I'm not going to take it. And that's just about that. Baby, I'll see y'all down in the comments.